We need your support. Click the like buttons below. Now onto the video. Welcome to readtheticker.com. We're going to talk about cycle strategy again, the Charles Nenner style. Just like to reaffirm, I've never met Charles Nenner, never signed to his service. I've only watched his videos. Of course I like his stuff. But we're going to look at cycles and define cycles in the data. Now we're going to look at two very popular gold stocks, Franco-Nevada, FNV, that's an American stock I believe, and we're going to look at an Australian stock, a popular one called Newcrest Mining, that's symbol NCM. Now the reason why we look at gold stocks that are popular with institutions is that because they're popular, more likely to cycle. Now the GDX and the XAU, they're major indexes, so they're combined with other gold stocks that aren't so popular. So you want to look at the popular stuff because they have more human nature in it. Right, so let's see what they're telling us. So here we have FNV daily trading. This is just trading bars. Now I did some scanning with our cycle finder spectrum, and I found this pretty good cycle. So we're going to top there, oops, there, top. It's pretty regular, isn't it? Like clockwork. To the top. As expected, I got a top here. So more importantly, bottom. I don't know if bottom's a rude word in America. Is the bottom a rude word? Anyway, bottom. Oh, so that looks pretty good, doesn't it? That looks pretty rhythmic. So why don't we expect a bottom down here somewhere? Oops, sorry, wrong button. Maybe a bit lower, but something coming up, and this bottom would be somewhere between, I would suggest, what are we in March now? April, May, June, maybe July. Now the reason why it would be a low for gold stocks then is because the world is wondering where the major indexes are going to rest. Okay, the major stock market index, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Nasdaq, where is the low? And it's pretty much dependent on the money printing. So if the money printing does not remove fears of stocks falling, then they could fall another 50% from the current levels. If the money printing is aggressive and it supports the stocks, well, obviously like Zimbabwe or any other Venezuelan stock market, they're going to hold up, aren't they? So people are wondering where this is, and that's why gold stocks are going to find a lot of supply coming, because they don't know. Sure, we've got a lot of bullish sentiment going into gold and silver, but people are just wondering, are there going to be another burst of margin calls with gold? With the major indexes plummeting to disastrous lows. In the world we live in now, they print trillions and trillions of dollars, when that means they can pretty much buy everything. So it is what it is. So I believe the next 2 or 3 months is going to help give a signal as where stocks, the wider stock market low will be. And if that is true, then the gold sector, the gold stock sector will have confidence in where the low is, and it will follow the gold physical market up. So I think everything's rhyming at the moment. So we're looking at our symbol here. If you can see here, the grey line is amplitude, and the red line down there is bar tail score. The lower the bar tail score, more likely the cycle is good. So it's pointing to around about a 431 period of cycle. So is it 432? Yeah, so 432 days, which was about, what was that, 2.5 years or something. And as you see, it is working. So there is a low coming in the gold stocks. Now, if you look at the other stock, we go to the Australian one. Now, what's interesting with this one, the cycle that I found that fitted it in here quite nicely, this is NCM. I've changed it to calendar, daily calendar. The other one was daily trading. The calendar basically means we throw in the weekend. So instead of looking at 5 trading days, we're looking at 7 days. So it makes the x-axis wider, so it fits the cycle better. And once again, that's saying, so look here, I mean, this is quite good, isn't it? We go for the low. Let's do the lows. Low, 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 low. Oops. Or bottom. Bottom. I think they say bottom a lot in Little Britain, that TV show. So we got another bottom coming up here, as you can expect here. Something's got to be finding here. So I would say that the institutions out there and the big money know this is happening. They know there's another low coming in the gold mining stocks, and you can see they're selling and preparing for this low because they're just adjusting portfolios. And as you can see, this thing cycles quite well. There's a high here, sorry, high, sort of semi-cycle high, another big high there. So we'll probably get around. Let's have a look. Let's do a trend line, shall we? Boom. Yeah, so we might get a bit of a settling around this zone here. Eventually, as it calms down, like I said before, gold stocks will not go up if the market's going to fall another 50% because the margin calls just ruin the trend. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. There could be some flattening out, but the Newcrest Mining and the Franco-Nevada, very popular stocks, are showing similar cycles and similar bottoming to be shown in the next 3 to 5 months, 3 to 6 months. Very good cycles, a very good rhythm. Remember let's have a bit of a flashback. Remember everyone was wondering when this thing here, with this big trend, everyone was wondering when this big trend down was going to end, right? They say, oh, buy now, buy now. As you can see, the bottom was well forecasted here and there. So if you were following cycles and the big sell-off, let's go here. See what the cycle was doing. Oh, it wasn't much of a sell-off, but as you can see, there was a bottom expected around there. Oops, sorry. That's what the bottom said. Look at that. So which was, I think it was 2016. Yeah, 2016. See? Boom, boom, boom. So, gold stocks. The two most popular gold stocks that I looked at, one for America, FNV, and one for Australia, NCM, show that there should be some bottoming process going on the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Cycles help us to realise that there is a bottoming process, and we use our Wyckoff base tools and our phase tools to work out what's going on with shakeouts, 10-minute takeout, and higher highs and higher lows. So, yep, these cycles show slow down and wait for some weeks and start to nibble in these good gold stocks, but don't load up until the cycle is over, the bottom cycle is over. Thanks for watching.